Bosnian-pyramid-SHOCK-Ancient Civilization Received Knowledge from Space. This is concerning one of the largest pyramids in the world that has been recently found in Bosnia. Pyramids in Bosnia are at the center of a conspiracy that they were built using knowledge from space, considering what is being told to us in a bizarre documentary as what they claim. This is by Matthew Kirkman on Express UK. American historian Semir Osmanagic has said there is a civilization older than the Egyptians that built the pyramids in Europe. Mr. Osmanagic claims he has discovered the world's oldest pyramids in the Balkans. He claims these are not just any pyramid, but what he says is that the Pyramid of the Moon, the world's largest and oldest, is a step pyramid, and it looms above the opposite side of town from the so-called Pyramid of the Sun, also known as Vysočina Hill, which is at 720 feet, and it dwarfs the Great Pyramids of Cairo in Egypt. According to this historian, the third pyramid is in the nearby hills, and all of them, he says, are some 12,000 years old. In Amazon Prime's Finding the Truth, the documentary reveals how highly developed civilizations could have received their knowledge from space and what could be a revelation to how the mystery of the pyramids was built. The documentary includes interviews with Semir Osmanagic, who describes himself as Bosnian American, is becoming known as the person who discovered the existence of the pyramids in the Bosnian town of Visoko, and he, by many, claimed the Indiana Jones of Bosnia for discovering and exploring these pyramids. At the center of attention is a decade-old claim by the archaeologist that he found several large pyramids disguised as pointy peaks around the former medieval capital of Bosnia. The narrator reveals scientists criticizing him on his alternative view of the past, and he wrote a book, Alternative History, believing what he claims in there is the past highly developed civilizations already existed in previous cycles, 15 or 30,000 years ago. The academic also writes about the possibility they received their knowledge from space, particularly the Mayan civilization. The documentary questions if it's possible that any other species could do so. Osmanagic said, "In my opinion, anything is possible. I have to stay open for any option. But in my case, I will just have to allow the possibility that on this planet we really did have civilizations, intelligent men in previous cycles who were just developed enough to do such things. I think they did have some other technology, advanced technology. It doesn't have to be technology now in our present way." Osmanagic sparked a cottage industry in what he believes are 30,000-year-old structures that dwarf the Pharaoh's pyramids of Egypt, even while some of the world's most prominent archaeologists have called it a pyramid-sized hoax. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.